activity, you can download this, you can print this along with you, wherever setting you have. This is a mindfulness, scanning senses. So to parents, you can see the 5 things you see. Look around. What are 5 things you can see? You will label them. I can see the TV. I can see my pots of plant. I can see my terrarium in front of me. I can see a photo of my colleagues. I can see the book right in front of me. 4 things you can hear. What do you hear near? It can be my voice. It can be the sound of the computer. It might be the traffic voice. So slow down to hear. And then 3 things you can touch. You can get your child or yourself to gently touch 3 things. Touch and place it there for a moment. Touch anything and place it for a moment. And one more thing. So 2 things you can smell. What do you smell at this moment? And 1 thing you can taste within yourself. I can taste my morning coffee at this moment. So parents, this will be the 5 senses of mindfulness. It really engage our children to de-escalate and to be in the here and now. And once our children feel okay, then, and sometimes then we want to ask our children, this series of questions. And to all parents, all parents and all participants, I invite you to think about this series of questions that I'm going to ask you. And if you can write down the 4 questions that I'm going to ask, that would be really wonderful, because auditory learning is actually not our preferred learning style. Sometimes your child might ask, Mom and Dad, why am I going through this? Why do I have to have this? I ask myself many times. But one day, you want to ask your child, and I want to ask you, what was one challenge you have overcome in your life? To all parents, children, and friends, what was one challenge you have overcome in your life before? Think about that challenge and reflect. What were 3 actions you have taken? What do you do to overcome that challenge? Do you ask a friend? Do you research on Google on how to solve that problem? Did you exercise authenticity to tell people how you feel, so that people understand what's going on inside your body and in your mind? And because of the actions you have taken, what was the result? Do you manage to get a prize? Do you manage to get a closer bond with the persons that you're speaking to? What was that result? And based on the result, we want to ask our children, ask ourselves, what will be strengths that we have demonstrated to overcome that challenge and to get the results? So to parents using positive psychology, you can always rewire your child's mind to get them to think that, yes, I have challenges. Yes, I have this situation, but this situation, these things in my life can become a story, and these stories can become a inspiration story for other people out there. Cool. So that is the positive psychology of getting our children to feel motivated. And when we say, what will be strengths that I've demonstrated? Your child might say that, Mom, I've demonstrated hardworking, a sense of being hardworking. And ask the child, what will be another area you want to be hardworking? So you transfer that challenge to a strength and ask your child to apply the strengths on another activity that is part of their life. But at this moment, I invite everyone, include Gerald, Haley, Suyin, Leroy, everyone. Esther, Chester, everyone from Project Crypto. What was a challenge you have overcome? And can you share in the group chat what was strengths 1 to 3 strengths you have demonstrated. Let's warm up the group chat a little. Take a look from the A to the Z of strengths and key into the chat room. For example, when you say that, no, you're not going to demonstrate, I thought you have demonstrated the strength of being brave and honest. Don't you think so? Jason says that brave, cheerful, and friendly, sociable. Yeah, Javier talked about training was tiring, the strength was cheerful, determinations, and positive. Gerald talked about his challenge. Okay, being dependent and sincere help him to cope through all these challenges out there. So to all parents, visual charts are very important. So if you can place a visual chart like this at home, when you receive this deck of slides, it will be really wonderful for you to ask your child what was one strength you have demonstrated today.